Hi everyone, this is Joe Henches and this is Beyond the Chart, and this is a stock update on Boeing. We're going to check in on Boeing and see how things are going and see what's going on with the stock. So here's a daily chart. Today is Thursday, July 2nd. So this is end of day yesterday on Wednesday. Let me get rid of the crosshairs. End of day on Wednesday. It was up $2 and a little bounce. Okay. Now, I've got the short-term trend down. We've got the intermediate trend down. The long-term trend is still positive, but the 55-day moving average is declining. This is a 55, and this is a 233-day moving average. So I use Fibonacci numbers on my long-term simple moving averages. This is the 21. And then I've got a 10 exponential as kind of a trigger line. All right, so what I think is going on with Boeing is I think Boeing has topped out, and I think we are in corrective mode. If I'm correct, and I believe I am, we will soon see this stock continue to break down, and we'll get the 55 below the 233, and it will continue to break down. Now, let's take a look at the long-term picture. I think we've got 5 waves up, 5 intermediate waves up from the low of March 2009. 1, 2, strong 3, and then a very complex 4. We had a kind of a sharp, quick 2 pullback, and then we got this combination, kind of a ABCWXY, which is a typical combination when you get into complex corrective action on these corrective waves, which become, they can become very, very complex. Then we got the 5th wave move up here. And then we've got all of this corrective action coming back down here. And you could see that the correction has now we've gotten right to this trend line. This trend line comes from this area right here, this kind of congestion. I would have liked to have seen it at the bottom of 2, connecting 2 to 4, but that trend line went right through the middle of this. As you could see right here, if I were to take this, let me get the crosshairs, they help me when I do this. If I go to the bottom of 2, I bring it to the bottom of 4, and what it does is kind of goes right through this. So rather than do that, a lot of times you're looking for a channel like that between 2 and 4. I just went ahead and looked at these touch points in here, and with this pullback right in here. So right now we're riding right on this point, and I'm looking for it to break. I think it's going to do it. And let's take a look at the action that's going on today. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time here at this point, and we'll pull up the chart. So here's Boeing right now on a daily chart. So you can see it is down 72 cents. It's at 140.01. So it's pulling back down here, and I'm expecting it to continue that move to the downside. So that's what we're looking for. If you look at this on a monthly chart, I think this ties in. Now this is going to be kind of messy because I'm basically converting a daily to a monthly. This ties in with my overall view of what's going on with the Dow. And so I think that from a low back in 1982, that Boeing has had a 5-wave move up. And this big complex corrective wave 4 is exactly what's happened with the Dow between 2000, the peak in 2000, and then the bottom in March 2009. And now I think we're in our 5th and final wave. So that's my take on Boeing. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how it continues to play out and if it does indeed break down like I'm expecting it to. All right, this is Joe for Beyond the Chart. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you on the next video.